Meet Susan Gunner, Dean of the Business School at Calvary College. Dean Gunner has a problem, and maybe you can help her solve it. Calvary College prides itself on great teaching, but if you ask any student, you'll hear mixed reviews. Like most places, at Calvary there are A players, B players, and C players. The A's are superstar faculty. Everybody loves them, and they work incessantly to make their courses outstanding. The B's have potential to be A's someday. They just need some training or a bit more effort. Then there are the C's, the faculty who have plenty of gifts, but teaching clearly isn't one of them. Never has been, and it never will be. Professor Pike has been a C for 20 years. Actually, if there were a category for D players at Calvary, he'd be first on the list. Pike's a decent guy, really smart and a hard worker, at least when it comes to his research, but he's lousy in the classroom. Most students don't have a clue what he's talking about in his introductory statistics course. Plus, he lectures in a monotone voice and lulls them to sleep. Plus, his tests don't reflect what's taught in the class. And maybe worst of all, he's unwilling to change. Any suggestion from students or colleagues that he modify his methods is met with the excuse that he's raising the bar, and this generation of students is just lazy. Some of the students have wised up, circumventing Professor Pike by taking stats elsewhere and transferring in the credits. Others avoid his major altogether because they don't want to endure even one course with Pike, much less 2 or 3. And those who can't avoid him take an unfair hit to their GPA and learn almost nothing. Well, some think the dean has an easy call to make here. There's no tenure system in place protecting the faculty at Calvary, so she could terminate Pike after any semester. She's heard the complaints for years, but she's done almost nothing to fix the problem. And it's a problem not just at Calvary, but at lots of schools. So what do you think? Why can't Dean Gunner simply pull the trigger?